Hi, everyone. This is Lynn. We're wrapping up the year with the 10 best Hallmark Christmas movies of 2023. That show is going to drop on December 30th, so I thought between now and then I would just pop in for a moment to share with you what the show topics for 2024 are and to share with you some news about the 2023 Tournament of Champions show that will also be airing. January is going to be jam-packed, y'all. For the championship tournament, which is going to take place throughout the whole month of January, the winner from each 2023 calendar year draft is invited to compete. And basically, the tournament incorporates gameplay elements of Family Feud and Beat the Clock. There will be 2 progressive elimination rounds in which the top scorers in each round will advance, with the 3 players ultimately facing off in the final round, where they will draft a top 10 list, but with a twist. And the 2023 players who didn't win their draft, as well as all of the guest co-hosts, they'll all still play an important role in round 1 and in round 3, that final championship round of the tournament, including voting to determine the ultimate 2023 champion. So there's a little Survivor-like jury twist happening there in the final round. Include more details will be shared as we get underway in rolling out the tournament in the next couple of weeks, but you'll definitely want to buckle up. January will also once again have panelists drafting the ultimate list of the 10 best non-Christmas movies from 2023. Guys, this is a massive undertaking, and it's always a great battle. February is going to be our first ever All-Star mashup draft, the 10 best Hallmark movies featuring either Mark Blucas, Brant Doherty, or Travis Van Winkle as the lead actor. Collectively, they have about 16 movies or so total that are eligible, because none of these fan favorites have enough currently on their own to do a legitimate draft. In March, we'll be drafting Brendan Penny's 10 best, and in April, there'll be a time travel, time loop movie draft trope. I happen to love that trope. It's going to be super fun, so I can't wait for that. In May, we're going to go back to a traditional draft where 2 signed, sealed, and delivered superfans will be facing off to create the list of the 7 best signed, sealed, and delivered 2-hour movies out of the 12 that are currently eligible. Also in May, we're planning on jumping right back into that Port Haven pond for a 10 most memorable moments draft from season 2 of The Way Home. Season 2, you all, of The Way Home starts on January 21st, and we are all super excited. I cannot wait. In June, it is Victor Webster's 10 best Hallmark movies, and in July, it's going to be all about Wes Brown's. For August's draft, the panelists are going to create a list of the 10 best Hallmark movies written or co-written by Julie Sherman Wolfe. She has an incredible portfolio of Hallmark movies. You guys, I was blown away when I was looking at developing this list. Some of our very favorite movies have been written or co-written by Julie, so this is going to be a great draft. Very competitive. In September, believe it or not, that's going to be our 2nd year anniversary show. And remember how I said after the Lacey mega draft of Lacey Chabert's top 15 Hallmark movies, I said I am never going to do another mega draft again. Believe it or not, we're doing it again. Never say never, because there are going to be 4 intrepid panelists drafting the 15 best Hallmark movies featuring lead cast members from One Tree Hill. So those are Hall stars like Bethany Joy Lenz, Chad Michael Murray, Robert Buckley, and a few others. In October, this has the panelists drafting the 10 best restaurant, chef, food-forward theme movies, basically anything except cookie competitions and baking competitions. We're going to save those for a separate draft. And in November, it's going to be Allison Sweeney's 10 best movies. And believe it or not, that brings us right back to December in 2024 for the annual 10 best Christmas movies of 2024. Wow. So connect with HMD on Instagram. Check out our letterbox for eligibility and top 10 lists from shows that have already aired. These are great resources. If you haven't already done so, please leave us a review wherever you listen to the show. It truly helps other Hallmark movie fans to find us. Okay, so that's it for now. Get ready for December 30th when Brian, Mary, Vanessa, and Susie return to battle it out once again in creating the top 10 list of 2023 Hallmark Christmas movies. This time, Vanessa's going to be drafting on the panel. Susie's going to be the guest co-host. No matter who's doing what, we're all going to give Brian a hard time. You know it. We love it. He loves it too. So buckle up, everybody. Hallmark Movie Drafts is produced by me, Lynn Austin, with additional creative and research support from Erin Beth Cermak and Catherine Baca. This show would not be possible without the dedicated and talented Deck the Hallmark podcast double-deckers who share their passionate opinions on these Hallmark movies that we love, or maybe not love, so much. Intro and outro music is courtesy of Amada Zapana. If you love this pod, please leave a 5-star review. It helps other Hallmark movie fans to find us and join in on the shenanigans. Be sure to follow the show at Hallmark Movie Drafts on Instagram.